Good evening, everyone. In the last session, we discussed about several commands in Linux: head command, tail command, cp command, cat command, mv command, grep command. Okay, fine. Now, so let's continue with the today's session. So what is the purpose of grep command? What is the purpose of grep command? Grep command is used to search for the text in the files. Grep command is used for searching text in files. Okay. Next one, cp command is used to copy. Is used for copying. mv command is used to rename or move the files. mv command is used to rename or move the files. Got it? Fine. Perfect. Now, today's expectation, what we have to discuss in the today's session. So today's session, we are going to talk about below topics. Today's session, we will discuss about below topics. Right? First one is VIM editor. Then VI editor or Vim editor. Then we need to talk about sed command. Sed command. Then we need to talk about locate command. We need to talk about locate command. And we need to talk about find command, locate command, and find command. Once these things are completed, then we need to talk about file permissions. We need to talk about file permissions. Then next one, creating users, creating groups, creating users, creating groups, creating users and creating groups in the Linux. Okay, so this is the agenda for today's session. And before that, I will explain one more command which is called man command. So this is the target for today's session. Very good. Fine. Now, I want to create one file, guys. So you know how to create the file. Do you know how to create a file? First of all, let's see here. PWD. This is my present working directory. Who am I? And what is my present working directory? My present working directory is home Ubuntu. I connected to this machine as a Ubuntu user. That means Ubuntu is my username, and I connected to this machine as a Ubuntu user. Now, I want to create one file. With the data. If you want to create an empty file, then we can go for touch command. If you want to create a file with some data, then we can go for cat command. Cat space file1.txt. Cat space file1.txt. In that, I'm pasting some data. Now, how I am pasting this data? I copied the data which is available in my file. Okay. How can we create a file with the data? Cat space file1.txt. Cat space file1.txt. I have some data in my text file. This is my sample data. I have taken some data here. I copied this data and I am going to this. Right click on the mouse. Data will be copied to the terminal. Okay. Then Control D. Now you see cat file1.txt. Cat file1.txt. Are we able to write the data, and are we able to view the data? Yes. Are we able to write the data and are we able to view the data? To create a file with the data, we will use a cat file name. I have copied the data which is available in my file. I have copied it and I have just right clicked on the mouse. The data is pasted. After the data is pasting, after pasting the data, Control D to come out from that, then cat space file name dot cat space file name. It is displaying that file data. Now I want to edit this data, guys. I want to edit this data. You see, and I want to give some space after the full stop, and here some extra space is available. I want to remove this extra space and I want to give some space before this, after this full stop. So there are some small mistakes are available here. There are some mistakes are available here. I want to edit this file. Generally, when you are using Windows operating system, you will use a notepad or notepad plus plus, and you will edit the files like this. You will edit the files like this and you will save it. Now, similarly, how to edit a file in the Linux? How to edit a file in the Linux? To edit the file in the Linux, we are going to use VI editor. We are going to use VI editor, or it is also called as Vim editor. Okay, now see here, I'm going for VI space file1.txt. Now that file is in the editable mode. The file is in the editable mode. Now you see here, my file is in the editable mode. How many lines of text is available here? There are 4 lines of text is available. 4 lines of text is available. Now I want to edit this. That means I want to go for insert mode. Press I. Now guys, observe my screen clearly. Currently I have executed VI command. Let me come once again. Now here, clear this cat command file1.txt. We have the file data. We are able to see the data available in the file. Now I want to modify that file data. For that, we are going to use editor. That is Vim editor or VI editor. You can use either Vim or VI. VI space file1.txt. Enter. Now we entered into editor. We entered into editor. Now we want to edit the file. In order to edit that file, you need to go for insert mode. To get into the insert mode, press character I in the keyboard, press I. Now it is in the insert mode. Now come here. I want to give some space, give the space, and I want to give some space here, give the space, and I want to delete the space and I want to add the space. Okay, here Unix is available. Let me change to lowercase. I have done my edits. I have done my edits by entering into insert mode. How to come out from the insert mode? Press escape :WQ. WQ means save the file data and quit the file. Write and save and quit. Write that we have written the data, save the data and quit the file. Now I have done my edits. Let's go here. Cat file1.txt. Now can you see? Am I able to give the space after the full stop? Am I able to remove the extra space? Am I able to correct this uppercase character to lowercase character? Are we able to make the changes to the file data? Are we able to edit the file? Are we able to edit the file now? So what is the command I am using to edit the file? What is the command I am using to edit the file? VI command. What is the command I am using? VI command. Okay. To edit the file content, to view file data, we can use cat command. To view file data, we can use cat command. Right. Now cat space file1.txt. Cat space file1.txt. To edit the file using editor, to edit file data in Linux, we use VIM editor, Vim editor or VI editor. Now VI space file1.txt. That file will be displayed in the editable mode. Now VI editor, then press I to enter into insert mode. To enter into insert mode, press I to enter into insert mode. Make the changes in the data. Make changes to data. Make changes in data. Make changes in data. Press escape. Press escape button in keyboard. Press escape button keyboard. Enter WQ. Enter WQ and click on enter. And click on enter. That is going to save the changes that we have done to the data and quit the editor. Okay, I will do it once again. Observe carefully. Observe carefully. I'm going to create one file, cat file2.txt. Hi, welcome to Hyderabad. Welcome to Hyderabad. You can visit many places in Hyderabad. Okay, Control D. Now do it. Cat file2.txt. Cat file2.txt. Are you able to see the data? Are you able to see the data here? Yes, we are able to see the data. We are able to see the data. Now, can I edit the data? Vi file2.txt. Vi file2.txt. I entered into edit mode. But am I able to insert the data? Am I able to insert the data? Am I having insert mode? No. Press I. The moment we press I, it entered into insert mode. Now enter Hyderabad. Hyderabad is famous for biryani. Hyderabad is famous for biryani. I have written some line. I have added some line in the file. Okay. You can visit. Not many. There are so many. I added some more text. So many. Now my edits are completed. Escape. After escape, press colon. You see here my green color mark, my cursor, colon, WQ, write and quit. Now I closed my file editor. Then do cat file2.txt. Are you able to see? I have added so keyword. I have added one new line here. Now these are the steps I have given. To edit file data in Linux, we can use VI or Vim editor. Why we are discussing about this is tomorrow when you are working as a DevOps engineer or AWS engineer, you may need to modify some configuration files in the application. We are going to deploy our application to the server, which is having some configuration. Maybe you need to change the database password in the configuration file. How can we edit that file? How can we edit that file? By using VI editor. Do you understand why we are explaining these commands? Tomorrow, your application is connecting to one database. Suddenly, database password got changed due to some security reasons. In the database, the password got changed. So now, do you need to change the password in the application configuration also? Yes, you need to modify that password in the application configuration also. Use case. When we need to go for these kind of commands, use case. If we need to modify application configuration files, application specific configuration files, if we need to modify application specific configuration files, then we can use this VI editor. We can use this VI editor. Example, modifying database credentials, modifying application messages, etc. If you want to do any such kind of changes in the application configuration files, then you can use VI editor and you can make the changes. In the Windows, how you will do that? In the Windows, we will have the data. We will open that file. Suppose, for example, if you see here, 16 SVMS now, backup video link, some text file is available. How can I modify this data? Just I will right click on this, open. Then it is going to open in the notepad. Then I will make the changes in the notepad. In the Windows. Same thing, if you want to modify a file in the Linux, then we are going to use one command called VI editor. VI editor. Are you guys clear with what is the purpose of VI editor? Are you guys clear with what is the purpose of VI editor? So where we will use this VI editor in the real time? To modify any configuration files. If you want to modify any configuration files, then we are going to use this VI editor. Okay. Now I have a small requirement. I have a small requirement. In this file, I have some data, right? Cat file1.txt. Cat file1.txt. I have data. Unix is a great OS. Unix is open source. Unix is free OS. Learn operating system. Unix, Linux, which one you choose? Unix is very easy to learn. Unix is multi-user OS. Learn Unix. Unix is powerful. Okay, there is some data in this file. Now I have a requirement. Wherever Unix is there, I want to replace with the Linux. Wherever Unix is available, I want to replace with the Linux. How you will do that replace? Replace. I want to replace one word with another word. One word with another word. Then what we need to do? So do you think that I will go for VI editor, file1.txt, open this and go to insert mode, find out where is the Unix available and replace the Unix to the Linux. Do you think that we need to do this manually? Do you think that we need to do this manually? Do you think we need to do this manually? Do you think we need to do this manually? Somebody sent you a message when you will start the today's class. Okay, good. Now, is it easy to modify the word with another word in the file? Is it easy to modify the word, the file data? Now my requirement is very clear. Wherever Unix is available, I want to go for Linux. I want to change it to the Linux. So is it easy to change it by using VI editor? Is it easy to change it by using VI editor? Come on guys, could you please tell me? That's where we are going to use stream editor. We are going to use stream editor. Now let me take this file. Now I have this data. I have a file with above data. Now I want to change the word from Unix to Linux. Now requirement. We have above data in file 1.txt. We have above data in file 1.txt and above file 1.txt. Change the word Unix to Linux in the file. Change the word Unix to Linux in the above file data. Can you tell me how can we do? So do you think that I will open VI editor? I will find out where is the Unix available. I will go to insert mode and I will edit that. Is it easy task or it is difficult task? Is it easy task or it is difficult task? It is difficult task. Now we have only 5 lines of data. If I have 1000 lines of data in the file, do you think that I will search each and every line in the file and I will modify? It is very difficult. It is very difficult. That's where now searching the word in every line and modifying is very difficult. Searching using VI editor, we can edit file data, but searching for Unix keyword, word in every line and modifying it to Linux. Modifying it to Linux is very difficult and a time-taking process. Am I right? Using VA editor, we can edit file data But searching for Unix word in every line and modifying it to Linux word is very difficult and time-taking process. In this scenario, we can use sed command. In this scenario, we can use sed command. Sed stands for stream editor. What is sed command? Sed stands for stream editor. Sed stands for stream editor. Are you able to follow this? What is sed command? Sed stands for stream editor. Are you clear with this? Sed stands for stream editor. Now, by using this sed command, we can replace the text. We can delete one line. We can delete some lines. We can delete particular line. We can insert the data. We can update the data. We can delete the data. So it is very easy to do insertion, deletion, updation by using sed command. This is mostly used command to perform some operations. Sed stands for stream editor. Now, sed command I am going to use. By using sed command, we can perform operations without opening the file. Now I want to modify that Unix word to Linux. By using VA editor, you need to open the file. Using sed command, we can perform file operations without opening file. We can perform file operations. We can perform operations on data. We can perform operations on file data without opening the file. Now you see, guys, observe carefully. What is the data available? Cat file1.txt. Can you see? Unix is a great OS. Unix is open source. Unix is free OS. Learn operating system. Unix, Linux, which one you choose? Unix is easy to learn. Unix is multi-user OS. Learn Unix. Unix is powerful. So everywhere Unix is available. Unix is a great OS. That is the first line. Observe the first line. Unix is great OS. Unix is open source. Unix is free OS. How many places Unix available in the first line? In 3 places Unix available in the first line. Now I want to replace the word Unix with Linux. Now, which command I am going to use? Sed command. Sed yes /Unix/Linux file name. What is the file name? File1.txt. So this is the command I am using. To modify Unix word to the Linux word. Sed command /s/Unix/Linux. That means wherever Unix is available, replace it with the Linux in the file1.txt. That is the meaning of that command. Enter it. Wow. It is modifying it and is giving the output. Can you see the difference between this data and this data? Wherever Unix is available, it is modified to Linux, or it is modified only in the first position. It is modified everywhere, or it is modified only in the first position. It is modified only in the first occurrence. It is modifying only in the first occurrence. Are you clear with this? This command will modify only first occurrence. This command will modify only first occurrence. Are you guys getting my point? Now, did I open the file to modify the data? Without opening the file only, I am able to perform the operation on the data. Did I open the file, or without opening the file I am able to modify? Without opening the file only I am able to modify. Let's execute this command once again. Now, see here, Linux is a great OS. Unix is open source. Now, only in the first position it is modified. It is not modified in the next position. Got my point? Now, I don't want like this. I want to modify in specific line. Okay. Right. Now, Linux is Linux is a great OS, Unix is open source, Unix is free, Unix, Linux, which one you choose? Unix is easy to learn. It is modified here. In every line, it is going to modify the first occurrence. In every line, it is going to modify the first occurrence. Are you guys able to understand? It will modify the first occurrence in each line. Whenever you use yes, it will modify only first occurrence in each line. In each line. That's it. That's it. What about the second occurrence? It is not going to do. Not going to do. Now I want to execute one more command. Observe carefully. Cat file1.txt. See the data. In the first line, Unix is a great OS, Unix is open source, Unix is free OS, learn operating system, Unix, Linux, which one you choose, Unix is easy to learn, Linux is multi-user OS, like this. Now, I want to modify this data by using sed command. Sed slash yes slash Unix slash Linux slash 2 file1.txt. Now, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? In the second position, it is modifying. In the second position, it is modified. Is it modifying the third position? It is not modifying the third position. It is not modifying the third position. If you want to modify in all the places, then sed yes slash Unix slash Linux slash G, then I'm going to give file1.txt. Now you see, wherever Unix is available, it is modified to Linux. In this position, it is not modified because it is uppercase Unix. I'm trying to give the lowercase Unix. Wherever the lowercase Unix is available, it is modified to uppercase. It is modified wherever the Unix is available in the lowercase, it is modified to Unix. By using this command, we can modify the given word all occurrences. If you don't give the occurrence, it will modify only first occurrence in each line. If you give 2, it will modify second occurrence. If you give 3, it will modify third occurrence. If you want to modify all occurrences, then you need to give the G. Are you clear with this one? Now, if we want to modify nth occurrence, if we want to modify nth occurrence, then we can use below command. $sed yes Unix Linux slash n. That n represents line number, n represents occurrence number. File1.txt. Syntax. This is the syntax. And what is the example? For the syntax, what is the example? $sed yes Unix Linux 2. Then I will give file1.txt. Okay, it will replace second occurrence. If you want to replace all the occurrences, then we can use below command. If we want to replace all occurrences, then we need to use below command. What is that command, guys? What is that command? Sed yes of Unix of Linux slash G, then we will give file1.txt. Okay. Now, deleting a particular line. We can delete a particular line data using sed command. Deleting particular line data in a file. Deleting particular line in a file. Okay. For this, we can use a command called sed stream editor. Sed stands for stream editor. $sed which line you want to delete, third line you want to delete, 3D. Then I will give file1.txt. In the file, third line will be deleted. In that file, third line, Unix, Linux, which one you choose, that will be deleted. Set 3D file1.txt. Now, is that line deleted? Unix, Linux, which one you choose? Is that line deleted or not? Third line deleted from the file or not? Third line deleted from the file. Okay. If you want to delete the last line, set $d file1.txt. The last line will be deleted. That last line will be deleted. It is a stream editor. It is a stream editor. Okay, we can delete the last line of the file. We can delete last line of the file using below command. We can delete last line of the file using below command. What is that command we are using to delete the last line? Set $d. Set $d file1.txt. $d file1.txt, which is going to delete last line of the file. So guys, with this, do you understand what is the purpose of VI editor and sed command? What is the purpose of VI editor and sed command? Okay. If you want to modify only small data, then you can go for VI editor. If you want to perform substitutions, I want to replace one word with another word, I want to delete some lines data, then you can go for sed command, which is a stream editor, and we can use a stream editor. Perfect. Next one, guys, the important interview question: difference between locate and find commands in Linux. By looking at the name, you can understand what is the purpose of these commands. Difference between locate and find commands in Linux. Difference between locate and find commands. Okay. Locate and find commands are used to find out particular files or directories in the Linux OS. To identify files and directories, we can use locate and find commands. Got it? Locate and find commands, small letter. Locate and find commands are used for finding files or directories. Find or directories. Now, how they are going to search the data, that makes the difference. Now, here I want to find out a particular file. I will go for locate file2.txt. Locate file2.txt. Now, what it is saying, guys? Is locate available? Is locate command working in our system? Locate command is not working in our system. Locate command is working or locate command is not working? Not working by default. Command locate not found, but can be installed with sudo apt install mlocate. So when we execute the locate command, it is saying that by default, boss, locate is not available in your OS, but you can install that by using sudo apt install mlocate. Now let's execute this command. Sudo apt install mlocate. Sudo apt install mlocate. I'm installing that command. Mlocate. Installation is in progress. 80% completed. Mlocate group, it is adding. Initializing mlocate database. This may take some time. Processing mlocate. Mlocate package I have installed so that I can use the locate command in my OS. Mlocate package I'm installing. Mlocate package I'm installing. So it is going to install the locate also. Once we install the mlocate, then you can use the locate. Yes, it is done. It is done. Clear. Now go for locate. Now go for locate. Let's search for one thing called Apache. Let's search for one thing called Apache. It is listing down all the files which are having Apache. It is listing down all the files which are having Apache. Are we able to search for a particular file by using a locate command? Yes, it is searching. Now let's give locate file2.txt. Locate file2.txt. Now it is telling where is that file2 available. File2 available in the home Ubuntu file2.txt. Let me create one file, touch f3.txt. Touch f3.txt. Now execute locate f3.txt. Locate f3.txt. Are we getting any data? That means locate command is not giving the immediate results. Locate command is not giving the immediate results. Are you guys able to follow this? Is locate command is giving immediate details? Locate command is not giving the immediate details. Locate command is not giving the immediate details. Okay. Update locate db. Update locate db. Now locate f3.txt. Now it is not giving the data immediately. It is not giving the data immediately. Now why? Because the locate command is going to maintain its own database. Locate -s. You see, this is the mlocate db. Locate command will maintain its own database in the Linux. It will maintain its own database in the Linux. Okay, that is mlocate. Now, whenever you create a new file, it is not reflecting immediately. It is not reflecting immediately because that new file is not available in the locate database. If we update the locate database, then it will take the new data. It will take the new data, then it will reflect. Okay. Locate command. Install the locate command. You install in some Linux distributions. In some Linux distributions, locate command may not work directly. Then we have to install it using below command. How we will install it? Sudo apt install mlocate. Sudo apt install mlocate. It is going to install. After mlocate installed, execute the below command. After mlocate got installed, then execute to below command. What is that? Locate Apache. $of locate Apache. Locate Apache. It is going to list down all the files which contains Apache. Now, how many files contains Apache? How can we verify? Locate -c count Apache. Apache is there in the 14 files. The count of files which are matching with this name. 14 files are having the name as Apache. Locate -c Apache. 14 files are there. I want to identify all the text files available in our system. Locate star.txt. Now, how many text files are available in our system? 2 text files are available in our system. Where those text files are available? In the home Ubuntu. Can we see the count of the text files available in our system? Locate -c star.txt. How many text files are available? 2 text files are available. Locate -c star.sh. How many sh files are available in our system? 719 sh files are available in our system. 2 text files are available in our system. Now, can we see the locate db? Locate -s. We can see the database of the locate. Where the locate database available? In the var lib mlocate db is available. Okay. Locate command will maintain its own database. Note, locate command will maintain its own database, and it will give results from its database. It will have its own database. Very frequently the database will be updated. Now whenever you execute the locate command, it is going to give the results from its own database. You can see $of locate start.txt. It will give all text files available. If you want to see the count, then you can go for a $locate -c start.txt. It will give count of text files available. Okay. Locate command is going to maintain its own database, which is called mlocateDB. Same thing we can do by using find command also. Find Apache. Now find Apache. It is not taking that Apache keyword directly. Now when we want to go for find command, so by using this find command, we can search like this: find /home -name f1.txt. In the home directory, can you find out the file which is having f1 name? Or find /home -name Apache. It is not giving any data. So by using find command, we can search in a particular directory. Find command is going to search your complete file system in the Linux. Find command, by using find command, will search complete Linux file system hierarchy to give the results. Find command will search for files in Linux file system. Are you guys able to follow this? Now let me give find /home -name f3.txt. Now is it giving the f3 file name? Inside the home directory, where is the f3 file? Or else I can give find /home -name star.txt. I want to print the file name. Path must be expression file1.txt. Okay, possible unquoted pattern after predicate -name. Good. Now I want to find out find /temp -type empty. I want to find out all the empty files in our system. I want to find out all the empty files with the type file -empty. All the empty files I want to execute. Like this. So find command is going to check your complete file system. Locate command is going to search from the database. That is the difference. Find command will search for files in Linux file system. Okay. Now here we can execute the find command like this: find /home -name f1.txt. Inside the home directory, give the files which are having the name as f1.txt. Inside the home directory, I'm going to search for that. Now here we can give one more command: find /temp. Inside the temp directory, I want the type f-empty. I want to get find all empty files. This command is used to find all empty files. Now I want to get empty directories. How can we get all the empty directories? $find /temp -type d -empty. Find all empty directories. To find the empty files, we will go for type as f. I am specifying. That means in the find command we have luxury. Do you want to search only files? Do you want to search only directories? Do you want to search a particular file? Do you want to search a particular directory? We have that luxury in the find command. But when you go for locate command, it will search irrespective of the file type. Whenever I give locate Apache, It is finding out all the directory files and the text files also which are containing Apache. Locate command is finding the details in the locate database. Locate command is finding the details in the locate database. Okay. Find command will search for the files in Linux file system. Find command will search for the files in Linux file system. Find /home -name f1.txt. I want to find out the files inside the home directory which are having f1.txt. I want to find out all the empty files, not the directories. Here, I'm giving the type as F. It is going to find out only files. Here I'm giving type as D. It is going to give the empty directories. Empty directories, empty files we can find out. So this is all about find and locate commands. Locate and find both are used for searching the files only. Locate will search in the locate database. Find command will search in the complete file system. So performance wise, which will be faster? Locate will faster or find will be faster? Locate will be faster. Locate will be faster. Locate is going to get from the database directly. Find command has to search a complete file system now. It is going to take more time. Performance wise, locate will be faster than find command. Note, performance wise, locate will be faster than find command. Performance wise, locate will be faster than find command. But locate command will not give the results for newly created file directories immediately. But locate command will not give results for newly created files or directories immediately. If we want immediate results, if we want newly created results also, then we have to update locate database. There is a command sudo locate update local db, locate db, then it is going to update that. Performance wise, locate will be faster than find. Why? Because locate will get the data from the database. Locate will have its own database, internal database. Find command will search all the files and directories, it will identify. Performance wise, locate will be faster. Find will be slow. But even if you create a new file, find will give that in the search results. But locate command will take some time to update the newly created files and directories. So if you want the newly created files also in the results, then we have to update local database, locate database. So this is all about find and locate. Damn sure interview question. What is the difference between Vim editor and set command? When to go for the set command? When to go for the Vim command? When to go for VA editor? When to go for set command? When to go for find command? When to go for locate command? Which one will be faster? Find will be faster or locate will be faster? How locate will work? How the find command will work in the Linux? All these are interview questions only. All these are interview questions only. Okay. Fine, guys. Fine. With this, I'm stopping for today. Tomorrow we will continue about file permissions. And one more thing, I want to execute one more command, man command. It's very simple. Man locate. It is going to give you documentation about a particular command. Man command is used to get the documentation of a particular command. Man command is used to get documentation of particular command. Suppose you don't know some syntax of a command, then you can go for man locate. It will give locate command details. It will give locate command details, syntax, description, everything will be provided about the locate command. Everything will be provided about the locate command. You got my point? Man command is used to get the documentation. Man command is used to give the documentation about the particular command. Okay, guys. So please practice vi, set, find, locate commands. Before coming to tomorrow's session, tomorrow we will talk about file permissions. Tomorrow we'll talk about file permissions, chmod command, creating users, creating groups, adding the user to a group, deleting the user from a group. Those things we are going to discuss in the tomorrow session. Thank you. With this, I'm stopping for today.